and welcome back to my channel. Today's class is really themed around releasing. So we're gonna move through some nice hip openers, but we're keeping it really nice and passive today. So I'd say roll out your mat and let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna start in a nice comfortable seat. And you can take a moment to close your eyes. Roll the shoulders away from the ears, drop them back and down. See if you can find this nice upright position. Finding your breath. And allowing the inhale to grow long. And the exhale even slightly longer. And we're just taking a moment here to arrive on the mat. Taking a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Deep breath in. And a long breath out. You can slowly open the eyes. If you're seated up on something, you might like to remove it. We're going to start by bringing the feet together and the knees nice and wide. And then you can interlace the hands around the feet. And maybe you'll find a gentle movement in the legs. And then we take a deep breath in here. And then on the exhale, you might fold over, allowing the head to drop towards the feet. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You're doing great. One more deep breath in. And then on the exhale, we're slowly making our way back to center, extending the left leg out, taking the right foot somewhere towards the left leg. Then on an inhale, we're reaching our hands up towards the sky, create length. On an exhale, we twist over the extended leg and fold forward here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, you're doing great. One more deep breath in. And on the exhale, we'll slowly roll up. We're keeping the legs as they are. Left hand drops down. Right hand reaches up towards the sky and then overhead towards that left leg. See if you can keep that right sit bone grounded. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, you're doing great. Exhale. Taking one more deep breath in. And then on the exhale, making our way through to center and over towards the other side. So we're extending the right leg out. Left foot comes somewhere towards the right thigh. On an inhale, we're reaching both of our hands up. And then on an exhale, twisting over towards the extended leg and fold it. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You're doing great. One more deep breath in. And then on the exhale, making your way through the center, planting the right palm, reaching left hand overhead and towards the right. Inhale here, maybe look up if that feels good in your neck. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, we're taking one more deep breath in. And then on the exhale, making your way to center. And then from there, we're going to bring both feet in a crossed leg, or you can swing the legs towards one side. We're going to roll over and making our way on towards all fours. Then from here, we're going to bring the feet together, knees nice and wide, sink the hips down, walk the hands forward, and allow the head to drop. Inhale here. Exhale, a nice extended child's pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And on the exhale, slowly making your way back up to center, taking the knees underneath the hips, scrolling the toes under, walking the hands forward, lifting the hips up towards the sky, rolling shoulders away from the ears. Finding your downward facing dog. Maybe pedal it out, reaching one heel down, followed by the other. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more deep breath in. And then we're dropping the left leg down, reaching the right leg up towards the sky, finding three-legged dog. Maybe you want to bend the knee, bring the feet towards the left. Knee becomes the highest point of the body. Nice and open in the hips. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. And then on the exhale, we step the right foot towards the outer edge of the right hand. And here we will find our lizard pose. You can stay up on towards the hands. And maybe just move a little side to side or front to back. If you're pretty comfortable here, you could roll towards the outer edge of that right foot. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. And then maybe you want to lower down towards the forearms. So maybe you bring the forearms down towards a block. So if you can keep with that opening in the hips. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. And then slowly making your way back up on towards the hands. And then we're going to step the right foot back to meet the left. Downward facing dog. Maybe you want to pedal it out. Doing great. Finding your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then on the exhale, right leg down, left leg reaches up. We bend the knee, we open the hips. You're doing great. Inhale here. Exhale. Shoulders remain in one line. Inhale. And then on the exhale, we take the left foot, step it towards the outer edge of the left hand. Now back knee can be lowered or lifted. We're going to find a lizard pose. You can stay here. Maybe you roll towards the outer edge of the foot. And maybe you make your way towards the forearms. Now this side can be completely different than the other side. So if this is really not comfortable for you, just listen to your body and adjust accordingly. Finding your breath. Inhale. Exhale, you're doing great. Inhale. Exhale, one more deep breath in. And then making your way back up on towards the hands. Stepping it back, downward facing dog. And then we're taking a deep breath in. Long breath out. See if you can press away from the mat, shifting the majority of your weight in towards the legs. Inhale here. Exhale. And then one more deep breath in. And then we shift the weight back towards the left leg. Right leg reaches up. Bending the knee, opening into the hip. And then this time we're bringing the right knee towards the right wrist. And the foot towards the left. Finding your pigeon pose. On an inhale, you can sit up nice and tall. And on an exhale, you fold forward, making a pillow of your hands, allowing the head to rest. Now, if this is really uncomfortable for you and the hips are quite high off the mat, you can always stack a pillow or block underneath the hips, just so the ground comes up a little to you, and it might make the pose a whole lot more comfortable. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, you're doing great. Inhale. And then slowly making your way back to center. Curl the toes of the left foot under, lift up the left knee. Stepping the right foot back, pedal it out. And then we're shifting the weight towards the right leg, left leg lifts up. We bend the knee, we open the hip. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. And then left foot towards left wrist. Left knee towards left wrist, and the foot comes towards the right. Again, adjust if needed. Inhale here. Lengthen. And then on the exhale, we'll make our way into forward fold. Allow the head to drop. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then one more deep breath in. And on the exhale, we'll make our way to center. Curl the toes off that right foot on the lift up the knee. Step it back, downward facing dog. Maybe you want to pedal it out. And then we're walking both feet towards the middle of the mat. Hands towards the middle of the mat, allowing yourselves to drop. Finding your forward fold. And then we're going to heel toe, the feet as wide as the mat. Heels on the mat, toes off the mat. We're going to sink the hips down. Bring the hands towards each other, towards the heart. And then the upper arm can come towards the inside of the thigh. Now on an inhale, we'll find length here. See if you can straighten out into the spine. Exhale. Now if the heels are off the mat, that's no issue. Just really depends on the length of your Achilles, so don't worry too much about that. If you feel a nice stretch, then you're doing great. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and we're taking one more deep breath in. And then on the exhale, you can release the hands, come into a seat. Now for the next pose, you might like to come wide on towards the mat. We're going to come into a frog pose. So what we are going to do is we are going to bring the knees nice and wide, and then see if you can keep the ankle in line with the knee. Then from here, you can double up on the mat if needed, so you can always fold it, just to have a little bit more padding for the knees. Then this might already be enough. You can stay here, or if you're pretty comfortable, maybe you make your way on towards the forearms. And you might like to find some movement front and back, front and back. And this is quite an intense one, so feel free to ease out earlier if needed. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, you're doing great. One more deep breath in. And then on the exhale, slowly making your way to center. Bring the knees together, feet together, knees together. And find your child's pose, allowing the head to drop. And this time, we're coming into a narrow-legged child's pose, just to counter stretch a little bit. And then from there, we're slowly making our way to center. We're going to extend the legs out and make our way down on towards the back. From here, We're going to bring the feet together, knees nice and wide. If it's uncomfortable, you can always bring some props underneath the thighs. And then the right hand can come towards the lower belly, left hand can come towards the heart. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath in. And then slowly bringing the knees together, walking the feet nice and wide. Just a little bit of a counter pose here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And you can stay here, or if you'd like, move into Shavasana, extending the legs out, dropping the toes towards the side. The hands can stay where they are, or maybe you'd like to bring them next towards the body. And relaxing your body down into Shavasana. Now I'm going to leave you here, but take your Shavasana for as long as you feel needed. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.